Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining us for another edition of our Small Business Saturday Spotlight Series. My name is Kathy Potter, and I'm the Member Relations Director for the Lubbock Chamber of Commerce. I'm excited today to have Neil Alexander with me. He is the owner of Glass Doctor in Lubbock. And so, Neil, thank you for joining us. Thanks for letting us spotlight you today. Tell me a little bit about Glass Doctor.
Well, Glass Doctor is what I like to say, a full service glass company. We do everything for your auto. We do everything for your home, your residence, and we do everything for your business, from, storefronts on your business to your commercial doors and the repair of doors and storefronts and everything glass in your home, showers, mirrors, your tabletops and your windows, of course. And we love to work on windows instead of making the customer or suggesting they get a whole new window. We try to repair that window first before we sell them a whole new window system.
So how long have you guys been in business here in Lubbock?
Actually 10 years and a few months now. Yeah.
And what would you say sets you guys apart from other glass companies?
I think that would be lead time and our ability to actually work on the whole scope. Not all, but a lot of glass companies have one single niche. We have a team of technicians out there that each guy has a strength and we play off of their strengths. One guy may be better at residential and love to stay there, and the other guys may love to stay in commercial. And of course, we have the auto glass business, and the auto glass business, that is another beast compared to residential and commercial. So those guys stay out of their way. And so we have a tech for every aspect of the glass business.
And I can personally attest to the windshield. Neil has helped me on more than one occasion for my cracked windshields, my broken windshields. And so not that happens all the time, but it does. And so they are longtime supporters of the Chamber, so we appreciate that. Neil, what do you think is important about the Chamber's role in our community?
Oh man, well, first, we love our community, and that's the big part of the role. Is Lubbock's Chamber is always involved, and it brings together the ambassadors, and it brings a friendship, and it brings the business local aspect. Everybody supports one another in the Chamber, and it's not only a business relationship, it becomes relationships. It becomes friendships, it becomes long terms, and we'll all go far and beyond to help one another, even off, outside of business hours. And it's amazing. You got your social media, you reach out to one another, hey, I need some help. And everybody is willing to go above and beyond when you're part of this chamber and part of this community. So yeah, the chamber has just been a blessing, and personal and for the business.
So Neil mentioned our ambassador committee. He is also one of our ambassadors. So he helps us when he can, comes out, welcomes new businesses, ribbon cuttings, helps us at our business after hours events and things like that. So we appreciate that. What would you say is your biggest challenge in your role there at Glass Doctor, and how do you overcome it?
Wow. The biggest challenge is we're in a trade. And I think every business that has a trade, your plumbers, your electricians, and et cetera, getting staff. We live in a great economy here in Lubbock as far as comparison to other cities. So we have that low unemployment in the trades. The trades are needed. So that's where we are. And then when you're busy, it's really, really hard to train a glazer. It takes years. It's not something you could train somebody in 90, 60 days to put them in a truck and send them out on the road to your house and to access it. There are so many variables out there when it comes to glass. Everything. I mean, there's days that I come across situations out in the field that I've never come across before. And I'll come April of 2021, I'll be doing this 30 years. And there's always something new. So the biggest struggle is hiring new employees that have some experience, and that's our biggest struggle.
So you just mentioned that you've been doing this almost 30 years. So what made you get into this is one question. And then my second question is, what would you tell your younger Neil about somebody who wanted to pursue this kind of a career?
Learn patience early on. That would be one. Early, Neil, just keep learning. Your first several years as a young man. I mean, I've been doing this since I've been 21 and 2021. So, you have different expectations of life when you're 2021. You're more worried about your social life. You're more worried about going out. And I would focus on education and training. Just keep on learning, read, pick up books and read. I read now more than I ever did in my young adult life. And I wish I would have started that even 15 years ago. And I would just say education, learn, read, and just kind of keep life simple and be good to people. And in return, it'll be tenfold back on you.
I like that advice. Okay, so we're about to wrap up here, but I want to just do some rapid fire questions, get to know Neil a little bit better. So what is the last show that you binged and loved?
Criminal Minds. We're on the last 5 episodes.
What is your favorite movie?
Favorite movie, Gladiator.
What's your favorite meal?
Oh God, seafood.
What are you deeply grateful for in this moment?
Oh, my family, my children, they're my life.
What is a snapshot of something in your everyday life that brings you true joy?
Spending time with my children.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my hobby.
And what's a concert you've been to that you'll never forget?
Oh, wow, man. Garth Brooks.
You're like the 5th person that I've done an interview with that has said Garth Brooks. So apparently I missed out on that. Yeah. So, okay, well, we are finished here. We appreciate you again, Neil. Thank you for letting us spotlight you. Thank you for always supporting the Chamber, being behind our mission. We appreciate you. We need more partners like you. So tell me the best way to get a hold of you guys if I need to use you.
Well, you can find us online at glassdoctor.com/Lubbock. But of course, our main number, we have ISR sitting up there ready to take your call and dispatch, and that is 806-368-0701. 806-368-0701.
All right, perfect. Thank you, Neil. We appreciate you.
Thank you.